Alliance for Safety and Justice started out as Californians for Safety and Justice, just one state with resources for just a few years. We began with a simple notion: criminal justice reform shouldn't be viewed as against safety, it should be viewed as the pathway to safety.
When Lenora and I first started to build Californians for Safety and Justice, we did it with some very specific things in mind. We knew we had to reduce incarceration, but that wasn't enough. That we knew we had to take resources out of the prison system and invest those resources back in the community.
We wanted to organize to win real safety for all.
Early on, we established Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice to elevate survivors of violence from communities most impacted but least helped. With just a handful of leaders, we succeeded at passing historic criminal justice reform in California and started growing across the country.
They created a platform through Prop 47, through Prop 57, and now through Second Chances. Gave me a way to be heard, to be more powerful in my voice.
Today, we are an organization that elevates the voices of crime survivors to change the narrative, to create healing communities, and to advance new safety solutions.
Most people look at crime survivorship in these scenarios as something that's shameful or, negative or mundane, but what CSJ has done has created an amazing impact with that Healing to Action model. It says, our voices matter. Matter of fact, our voices are the most important part of the messaging when it comes to reform.
Now, ASJ operates in 8 states, the largest states in this country. We've built campaigns and constituencies in Texas, Florida, Illinois, California, Michigan, Ohio, Arizona, and Pennsylvania so far. And we've broadened our base. While we've grown our crime survivors organizing network across the country for real safety and recovery, we also launched Time Done to organize people with old records for real redemption and freedom. Our work is fundamentally about bringing everyday people together to change laws and change lives. We've got the policy chops, the safety solutions, and the people. And together, we're winning.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Members, please draw your attention in recognition of the Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice. Welcome to the Florida House. This is the best bill, and I'm so glad, and thank you for giving people in Florida a second chance.
Can't change the past. We can make a big difference for the future.
112 yeas, 1 nay, Madam Speaker.
And the most important part of the work we're doing to change policy is the people we're organizing. We understand how to do politics, but this is about people. Our people first.
The people who have been discarded and disregarded by the systems are the ones who are responding to the crisis that we're in right now. All over the state, survivors, and especially in communities of color, have been starting organizations out of their own pockets in their living room to address violence in their community. The majority of these organizations don't have the support, government funding, or back office to continue doing the work that they're doing. It's important to recognize that our people do have the capacity. Yeah. We've been doing this.
For me, safety doesn't rely on those systems. Safety relies on people. People should get to define it, and people should have the resources at their disposal to be able to do that, to make it real.
Just being in the proximity of like-minded people who are on a mission to heal through their action, not just with words.
All the outreach, leadership trainings, phone calls, text, Zooms, chapter meetings, that's the heart of this work. We have real connections. When people trust us to be there, that's when the policy changes become real.
Time Done for me was the first time ever in my life that it was okay that I had a past record and people were trying to help me and I could actually get involved with making a difference. Being actively involved in making a difference gave me opportunity at leadership when nobody else had. And because of that, you know, I'm forever grateful.
And we are not only building activists and leaders, but these leaders are impacting public safety from coast to coast. From California to Illinois, to Michigan, to Ohio, to Texas, to Florida, and beyond.
And supporting new policy solutions and changing public perceptions.
And now we're ready to grow the work even more. We are unique in combining smart policy with organizing survivors and people with old records to change laws and lives. And now we're going to do that at scale. The next phase of ASJ is all about growing our impact, better at winning policy change, better at changing hearts and minds, and better at growing member power and extraordinary leaders across the country. We plan to win even more for communities in large states across the country. It couldn't be a more exciting time, and we're excited for what the years to come will bring for this new ASJ. Our staff, our partners, our investors, our allies, and our friends, thank you for making this next phase possible.